Hey guys. How are you guys today? I was about to say the chat didn't update on screen, but it did. I'm doing pretty good. My family's out of town, so I'm like, I need to do something right now. I did stream last week. I believe it's in my playlist of streams, so you can see last week's stream. I talked a lot about changes, so I probably won't address them here, because how many times can I talk about it? Also, my sister's friend watched it, and apparently I talked shit on my sister. I don't remember doing that. Last time I did a drag related video. I'm eating a grape right now, sorry. So rude to talk with food in my mouth. Was season 10 episode 6. Yep, and that's the last drag race video I'm ever gonna do. Yeah, my streams are usually at night, so UK people. But I've been streaming on Twitch. I streamed every day this week. And I usually change up when I stream. So I've been doing daytime streams or like afternoon streams every once in a while for people. Also, tell me if the music needs to be turned up or down, you know, for a good balance. I just didn't enjoy it anymore. That's just the bottom line of the answer. I just didn't enjoy it. And I never really enjoyed it, to be honest. Who the fuck eats frozen grapes? Frozen grapes are delicious. If you haven't tried it, freeze some grapes and eat them. They're so good. Especially during the summer, which is still a little warm out, so it's a nice treat. I probably won't see A Star is Born in theaters, because I never go out to theaters to watch movies. But I'll watch it when it's available to stream somewhere. Yeah, I think Alyssa's show is the next thing I'm gonna watch. I just finished Hilda on Netflix, which was really good. If you want like a nice animated kid show, that's a good one. Yeah, my content's gonna be more like my last video. It's negative 27 outside in Scotland? What the fuck? I mean, either degrees or Celsius, it doesn't really fucking matter. That's so fucking cold. That's colder than it'll ever be here. I believe the coldest I've ever experienced was 17 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, I know people are gonna miss it, and I know it meant a lot to people, but it's just something I need to choose me before I chose everyone else. Bottom line. And they're still there. A lot of them are unlisted, but they're still in playlists, so you can still watch it. I put it unlisted because I didn't want new people to come to my channel thinking they were gonna get content that was not gonna happen, you know? God is a clown. That is the truth. That's what Ariana really meant. Damn, it's been a long time. We haven't talked about music in so long. No, they're not gone. Go to my playlist. Go unlisted. Well, just go to my playlist. All my drag videos are in one playlist now. I don't need to delete anything. I didn't delete a single thing. Everything I've said on this channel is still up, but just unlisted. It's harder to find. But it's still there. I was not gonna delete anything. I know it was too important to a lot of people. Fuck, marry, kill. Kill Zelda. Sorry about it. Fuck Mario and marry Pokemon. That's not hard at all. I actually never played many Zelda games. So. Oh, and also, if you want to watch me live stream, all my live streams are at Patreon. And some people don't realize that Patreon, my Patreon anyways, is free. You don't need to be a patron to watch past live streams and stuff like that. So you can watch all of it. The only thing that's paid is when I make videos, the end credits, and you get early access to when I make videos. I haven't made a video in 2 weeks. So, yeah. The grapes are delicious. Also, here's what you do. So if you have when you buy grapes and you're like, oh, I thought these were more plump and crunchy than I thought they were gonna be, freeze them, and then they become crunchy because they're frozen. I love platformers. Platformers are probably my favorite genre. Maybe hack and slash a little bit more, because I don't know, like, to me the hack and slash genre is just what I think of when I think of a video game. Like, I find frozen raspberries, you can't just eat them frozen, at least with me anyways, because they're too hard. Like, grapes stay soft-ish, like scoopable ice cream, I feel. Mobile games, I don't play a lot of mobile games. I don't really look for them, but like if there's a game like Monument Valley is, I feel, a must-have for mobile. You need to play that one. What do I have downloaded? I got Lara Croft Go or Tomb Raider Go. Which one is it? Either it was cheap at the time. Let me look at my phone. I don't play a lot of mobile games. The last mobile game I played was Wobble Frog, which isn't that great, actually. Oh yeah, frozen fruit in any drink is so good. Let me look on Google Play for what mobile games I played, because I can't remember. And I usually don't play free ones. I usually only play paid apps because they're actually good. Sorry about it. How do I look at what I have? It's not showing me. My apps, there we go. God, I had so many fucking apps on this account. There's a lot of emulators. Remember when Trivia Crack was popular? I don't. Identity V. Let me look it up. Oh yeah, and on Sundays I started doing this thing where I look at game trailers that I've bookmarked on Twitch. So if you want that. Oh my god, remember there's a RuPaul's Drag Race game? Isn't it just like Palinko? It is. It used to be an actual game, and then it wasn't an actual game. Oh, Identity V. Yes, that is a Dead by Daylight-esque mobile game. Yes, I remember seeing this. I believe I have this bookmark somewhere, right? You're trying to escape, and this one person is playing a killer. Yeah, I remember that. Have you ever watched or played Yu-Gi-Oh? I have done both. I used to I was a kid, so I played Yu-Gi-Oh a lot. I was never good at it, but I definitely watched it. I watched a lot of it. I watched up until there was one. It was a different, you know, characters altogether. It was a different hero. And one of the people was like koala themed. It was kind of weird, but I was like, I like koalas. Spider Square, I remember being a fun game on mobile. I never played Magic the Gathering because I feel like it was, maybe it was not anywhere near as expensive as Yu-Gi-Oh, but I felt like it was far more expensive, or maybe that was my perception. Maybe it was just a bit more competitive than I was into. I was more of a collector than a player anyways. I wanted just to have nice cards, have a nice theme. My next video will probably be, I don't know, I haven't started writing because I kind of had writer's block, which is pretty normal for me, but I'm trying to write about something involving Mario characters. So that'll be the subject matter. Yeah, I know who he is. I don't know how to pronounce his name all that correctly, but I do know who they are. I haven't actively listened to the music though. Go Home Dizzy was a good game. God, there's so many apps on this fucking account. I should just make a new account so I can say. Oh, what's a really fun game on mobile is Mini Mix Mayhem. It's a whole bunch of like WarioWare-esque mini games, but they're all happening at once, and you have to like be aware of what's happening. It's really fun. I've been around, you know. You can follow Ho on Twitter. You can see what I've been up to. Why there's so many 50 Shades of Greys, I will not know. I will never know. Lana Del Rey, I never really been into Lana Del Rey at all. Am I more of a Peach or a Daisy? I'm more of a Peach. Peach is my queen. Sorry about it. I truly don't understand. Like, I get Daisy. Daisy's cute and she's cool, but her character has been degraded over the years. She is less of a actual character in and of herself. Hopefully Smash changes that. But, you know, Mario Tennis Aces did not. You know, going through these apps, because they're in order of when I downloaded them, they really tell a story. You know, it really says a lot, like what apps are surrounding the first time I downloaded Grindr, you know? That really says something. Oh, Monument Valley 2, Part-Time UFO, really good game on mobile. I actually streamed that. So if you need the answers, I have them. Lara Croft Go, Umiro, don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but UMIRO, that's a good one. That's on PC also, if you want to play it on there. And Legend of Skyfish, I hear, is really good. Runic Rampage, yeah. What's your favorite Switch game so far, if you played it? Was Bayonetta. Bayonetta is so good. I played Bayonetta 2 on Switch. I didn't play Bayonetta 1. I played that on PC. But my favorite game so far was definitely Mario Odyssey. The game I played most was definitely Mario Kart though. But all the games I have, which are Odyssey, Bayonetta, Mario Kart, Kirby Star Allies, and Sonic Mania, physically, those are the ones I own physically. I can recommend those. I cannot recommend Crash Bandicoot. I really cannot. It's no, I can't. It's such a sad. I streamed the first game on Crash Bandicoot, whatever it's called. Insane Trilogy, that's what it's called. I had such a not a good time with it. And you can watch me struggle with it on my Patreon. Again, you can watch that for free. Or if you want to support me, you can support me. I do not watch American Horror Story. I hear it's good. But of course, this is a season that... This is like the season that references other seasons. So I need to actually watch it. I've not played Rayman Legends. I do own Rayman Origins on PC. Rayman Origins is a really great game. Rayman Legends, I hear, is one of the best platformers, period. So I should probably get into that. And I know it's cheaper, but it's also been a game that's been out for, what, 7 years? It's been out for a while. They should remake Banjo games like they did. I don't think we really need remakes. I just think we need really good ports. It's funny because I'm pretty sure the ones playable on Rare Replay, which is, you know, they released every Rare game on one disc. Those are N64, which is weird. They're N64 ROMs, which is weird considering that they have Xbox Live versions of those games that are, you know, widescreen and stuff like that. It's weird that they did that, but I'd still play it. And also they did make some things better where, like, you don't have to collect every note every time you enter the level and shit like that. I have played Fortnite. I didn't really like it. Also, my Epic account got hacked immediately and put out my password out there, so I was like, cool, whatever, report that thread, but still, whatever. And I'm not even gonna deal with it anymore. I have watched Game of Thrones, and I can't wait for the new season next year. How to speak Rain, it was Rain Man. She probably thought you meant Rain Man, you know, the movie, which I've never watched. I'm not mad about Nintendo Switch Online, period. Like, I'm not mad that it exists. I'm mad at the way they're implementing it is terrible. It's worse. It's worse off than every other company. I've ranted about this before on different social media, but they really do not know what they're doing. I've had more problems having matches online in a game like Mario Kart, which is my only online game, by the way. I've had more problems since they implemented Switch Online than before, and that really says something that they really do not know what they're doing with online, period. Do you think Nintendo would make Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD? Yeah, they're doing that. They're gonna do that, yeah. In due time. Everything that was on the Wii U is coming to Switch. Period. We know that they're releasing New Super Mario Brothers. Come on. Like, that's... Everything is getting ported. I want Wonderful 101 to get ported, especially, but it's hard because that, and Mario Maker, but those are hard because those were like so reliant on the touchscreen, and yeah, the Switch has a touchscreen, but I'm only in dock mode. I have not taken it out of dock mode in so long. I took it out of dock mode to type in a code. That was the one thing that I took it out of dock mode for. I don't take it with me. It's too expensive to take it places. What characters? I'm so surprised Springman has not been added into Smash. Like, I played ARMS for 2 seconds, and Springman deserves to be in Smash. Just saying, you know, it wasn't the best selling game in the world, but still, ARMS needs some sort of representation. And I think at this point it has none. It's kind of fucked up. It's like, wow. And hopefully they don't use that as an example of new IP not selling. It's like they just didn't do enough in those games to make people want them. .360s are so fucking outdated. I mean, that's just the way it is. Yeah, I can see that. Like, I remember my bed's right here, and my TV is like right in front of me currently, and I was like laying down in bed going like, I can't really hear the TV while I'm playing Sonic, and I was like, you know, I could have just brought it to my bed and just played it in front of my face, but I just wasn't thinking, because I just don't view it as a portable console. I just view it as a TV console. My main in Smash, I mainly play Luigi, Peach, and Kirby. I will play Bowser Jr., specifically Larry Koopa. And a lot of times Jigglypuff. I tried Bayonetta. I bought her DLC at the time. And I enjoyed it, but I wasn't good, you know? It was just more to play as Bayonetta. Villager's really fun. Duck Hunt Dong, I'm not really good with. And Game & Watch I'm not good with either, but I understand him more than Duck Hunt Dog. I understand how to play him, but also it's been many, many years we've gotten used to Mr. Game & Watch. And by the way, all the music you're listening to in the background is by Public Pool. Check out Public Pool anywhere online. I don't think they make music anymore, but, you know, it's good. Their catalog is good. And copyright free. So what else has been going on? Okay, so we talked about this last week, but there's more info on it. So Shane's series about Jake Paul. How do we feel? Because I am so not really here for it. The cover, everything about it's just so fucking weird. There's no light, you know? There's no light in this darkness. Because everything has this weird underhanded tone to it that I can't really get behind. Yeah. It's all... I mean, the editing, it was much too much. And... I don't know. It's just... Also, he's talking about sociopathic tricks that people use while he's also doing them in his editing, and it's so funny. Like, there's just a level of comprehension that is not being done between like him and his editor, period. So it's just like they don't understand that they're tricking their audience. So yeah, and he just overreacts to literally everything. Yeah, I said this last week, it was fear-mongering. That's what it was. And that was like fresh on the mind. I don't miss his dumb videos. These are better than what he was doing before. So I didn't like Shane Dawson for a very, very long time. And I didn't like Jenna Marbles for a very, very long time. But I recently have been getting into Jenna Marbles again. Like I got into Shane again. And I was like, oh, I like them both now. So I'm going to watch their podcast together. And you know... I watched that podcast and I was like, this is why I hated both of you. Like, they were so up each other's ass. And I remember Shane going, yeah, I know my content is better than all the other people's content out there. Which could have been a joke, could have not been a joke. It didn't sound like a joke. I know he has a dry delivery, but still. And this was what, 2014? This is when he was making Arby's milkshakes and bullshit like that. It was like, you think your content's better than everyone else. It's like, motherfucker, who the fuck you think you are? Like, nah, you're not about that. That was, no. Like, you could say that now and I think people would believe you. But back then, nah, that was not it. That was not the tea. That was not how it's gonna be. Like, come on now. So. But yeah, I like them now, is all I have to say. Hey Cole, welcome to the stream. Oh, and another thing that I noticed recently is BetterHelp. I think it was like Monday or something. I was just minding my own business on YouTube, which YouTube is my main source of entertainment. And everyone was sponsored by the exact same person. And I was like, God, everyone has depression. And like, I'm not going to say that anyone does or doesn't have depression. I'm not going to be that person. But like, everyone's talking about it for specifically this one app. And it's like, I'm going to say, you know, go get your money and get that coin, because I don't really care how you get that money. It's fine. But there was just too much of it in one day for it to seem genuine from anyone. I'm like, I watched a lot of YouTubers shill for BetterHelp, which is, you know, this therapist app, which, you know, may or may not actually have any licensed therapist associated with it. And I'm just so not, everything just seems so fake about it. Like, no one was really talking about it. And what was really gross was when people were bringing up other people's situations. And I was like, yeah, like, if you want to talk about this app that may or may not help with your depression, which we know for a fact it did it, because this app probably didn't exist, you know, 2 weeks ago. You know, you do that, but don't bring other people that have no involvement in you whatsoever. Like, there was one person that brought Elle Mills and stuff into it that should not have been done, because she's not, you know, promoting that app as far as I know. Maybe she is. I actually don't know. But yes, I had a problem with that. Hey Sarah, hey Reed, welcome to the stream. What do I think of Nicki Minaj? I don't like her music when she's the main artist. When she's on someone else's track, it goes off so hard. It goes off so hard. And she's usually the only reason to listen to that track, because she's the only one worth listening to. But when it's her own song, it's terrible. It's not good. Why is Isabel such a gay icon? Because well, one, she's a gay icon that's actually gay, so you know that's cool. And you know, she just does it. She does it. She puts in the work, and we appreciate people that put in work. I couldn't give two shits about Bradley Cooper. But Gaga's cool, and I've actually never seen the original A Star Is Born. And also, why, like, A Star Is Born is so good, why do they need to remake it? You know? Why do they need to remake it's if it was such a good before, why? You know what? I don't care. I care about the movie because I'm probably gonna watch it, not in theaters. I already talked about that. But why remake it? Are they gonna remake Hello Dolly? I mean, they should remake Hello Dolly, actually. What about Iggy? Iggy Azalea? I literally have never listened to an Iggy Azalea song in my life. I didn't even listen to Fancy. All I know is First Things First and The Realist, and then the chorus, which is Charlie XCX. Favorite Vine? My favorite Vine... It's not a big known Vine. I'm trying to find it. I think I have it bookmarked. Maybe not. But this guy, he's like, I know the reason the Lord took my hair. It's because I would be whipping that shit. It's so good. And the way he does it. I mean, there's no way I can recreate it, but it's so good. More of a Beyonce or Rihanna. I probably listen to Beyonce more than Rihanna. I don't know anything about Cardi B and Nicki's drama. I actually, again, I don't think I listened to Cardi B at all. Lipstick in my Valentino bag is so good. Unless I find it. This is why Mom doesn't fucking love you. That's a good one too. It's not like a big Vine. I never see it in compilations ever. I can't remember if it's on my current blog or on my old Tumblr blog. When you look back at like the big Viners, they were all terrible. They were all terrible. Damn, I can't find this person. I know I follow them on Twitter because I love them so much and they have really funny opinions about stuff. How long ago would that have been? How long has Vine been dead? Also, if you look back at Vine, it was so racist. It was so terrible. Oh my god. Thank you, Reed, for the super chat. Buy yourself something nice, gotta go back to work. Okay, have a good day, Reed. Thank you so much for coming. I'm trying to find it. This is still pretty recent. I just have to go through all of my follows to find this one person. Because they changed, well, because it's Halloween, so everyone on Twitter changed their username, and I did it too, but I know it's fucking annoying because I can't find anyone now. Oh, I found them. My favorite Drag Race quote or meme. My favorite quote is from season 1. That is this it? No. From season 1 reunion, and it's if I'm so hateful and I'm such a bitch, why would I give you my brand new green contacts? It's my favorite fucking line ever. I say it whenever I get in an argument with anyone. It's so fucking good. It just takes out any, you know, animosity between a fight. It's just so fucking funny. Like, why, if she was so hateful and she was such a bitch, why would she give you those brand new green contacts? I'm trying to find the specific line. still looking for this one fucking Vine. How do you feel about Pokemon Let's Go? I hate it. I hate Pokemon Let's Go, and I have no intention of buying it. And I hope everything that they are going to do for that series is not in Gen 8. Okay, here's a compilation. I just want to find the one. I can't find this one. It's an hour long of vines. How many vines is it over an hour? I know exactly what it looks like. I'm trying to scrub through. Watch it be the one vine not in here. Just look up Nathaniel Tenenbaum, Tenenbaum. Just find that, and have a good time watching. I mean, they're all good. You'll find the one. Is that one it? No. There's too many. There's too many. There's too many. I can't find it. Just the delivery is so good. Anyways. I used to watch a lot of Vine compilations, but then I stopped because I knew that was me telling myself I didn't love myself. Yeah. So what else has been going on? Are you guys excited for I was rewatching the Trixie and Gatia show. And I was like, God, this was so much better when it was Bob the Drag Queen. Bob the Drag Queen's just too funny. And then Katya is funnier when she's with Violet. My grapes are less frozen, so they're like really cold but squishy now. Rank Ariana, Demi, Sirens? Who the hell is Sirens? Selena, how did that fucked up hard? I mean, Ariana is one of the biggest pop stars ever. Not just this generation, but just straight up ever. Her music is just killing it. And no one gets buzz like Ariana does anymore. But I would say Ariana, Demi. No, Ariana, Miley, Demi, Selena. Even though Selena's music is really good, she's just not a singer. Whose music has I been getting into lately? Because Sirens, that made me think of the song Siren by, who is it? I always forget her fucking name, and it's super annoying that I can't remember this one artist's name that I have fallen in love with. Kaylee Morgue. That's it. It's a song called Siren by Kaylee Morgue, M-O-R-G-U-E, and it's so fucking good. It's one of my favorite songs. Scream by TV Noise, Monster by Hands Like House. Couldn't say a fucking name. Hands Like Houses. That's a good one. I haven't checked out Gorillaz' new shit, which I really should. But I don't think I've listened to any of the other bands. You know who's doing it really well right now? Fucking Muse is killing it. I never listened to Muse, but their new songs are so good. I can't wait for the new album. Next month, I think. Oh, Kim Petras' new album, or is it an EP? Either way, this ooky spooky shit, I love it. It's so good. Except for Dr. Luke as a producer. I'm like, who fucking works with Dr. Luke anymore? When will people learn? Yeah, that's what I heard. If no one was talking about it, I probably wouldn't know it. I didn't even listen to Sierra's new song. Level Up was so good though. That was my song of the summer. Odetta Hartman. I'll check her out. Someone honked outside. That made me nervous. I'm like, people are here. By the way, my family left for the weekend, so I'm all alone. So everything is making me jump, which is weird because I'm usually alone during the day anyways. No one's usually home. I mean, the Miss Vanjie thing would not have been a thing without, like, Drag Race making it a thing. Like, the internet already took it, but, like, it was better because Drag Race acknowledged it. Like, beforehand. Damn, it was so long. This hiatus was so long. I didn't even get to talk about Doja Cat with y'all. Damn, that's fucked up. No. I don't look at leaks. You should know that. Well, yeah. I like Naruto. I watched, you know, the first arc of Naruto, but I never went past it. Go Town's really good. My favorite is it called Get High? No, I think it's just So High. So High, that's what it's called. It's from the Per EP. Who else had a good song? I've been really into Hands Like Houses a lot. Crown the Empire a lot. This song called Elastic by Joey Perp. I listened to the whole album. Didn't like any other song on the album, but Elastic is good. Electro Swing is good. Paro Stellar is my favorite Electro Swing artist. He has a song with what is her name? I think it's his wife. Loja Bloom. Called Step 2. It's really good. New Rihanna. Rihanna's doing new music? I didn't even know. I didn't like anything from Anti. Like nothing, period. I didn't like any song. I don't think I've heard of them, Amy. Nope, I'm still eating the grapes. I have 4 left. I had a full cup and now it's gone. Oh, I didn't know that. Basically, I just listened to Prayer of Solar. They are. I bet there's a lot of mouth noises that people are not enjoying. I don't think I did. I didn't listen to the Everything Is Love album. I don't know why. It just wasn't. It just, I don't know. Just wasn't in the mood for it. I think I listened to one single and went, if this is what the entire album is, I'm not gonna care about it. Like it came and then it went. It was so weird. Like nothing Beyonce related really happens like that. But it did come and go really fast. Yeah, I don't tend to like mouth sounds either. It doesn't stop me from making them because I was like, well, I want grapes and I want to stream, so I'm gonna do them both together. I cannot wait for new Vivi Brown music. That's who I'm waiting for. You can't stand heavy breathing? How the fuck do you even deal with me? I'm nothing but heavy breathing. I breathe through my mouth. I don't even breathe through my nose. It's because when I was a kid, my nose was so stuffy that I had to just learn to breathe through my mouth all the time. and that's what I do. Oh, you know who else's album was really good? Ghost's latest album was really good. They got revealed, and then, but it was still good. I was like, if the illusion shattered, will I still like them? Yeah, I still love them. They're still my favorite band, actually. And you know who else fucking did it? And I didn't want them to do it, but they did it. Fucking Anna Wintour by Azealia Banks is just one of the best songs we've ever had. Period. It's so good. It's so good. Like, I don't want it to be good. I don't want to like her. And I don't like her, but that song is still so fucking good. Like, I hate how good it is. Like, she is one of the best artists, but she would be one. She would be a household name, because she's not. Because my mom doesn't know who she is. My mom know who Iggy Azalea is, but she doesn't know Azealia Banks. But she would have been a household name by now if she didn't say the shit she says. You know, she just says stupid shit, and you know, every once in a while she has a point. She says something correct, but then she says something stupid afterwards. It's just sad. I finished my grapes, by the way. It's a sad time for everyone involved. Now I have a Gatorade to drink. Because I don't feel hydrated nearly enough. It's the saddest case of them all. Yeah, press F. I fucking love just seeing Fs in video in Twitch chats. It's so fucking funny. Like, it just became this universal, oh, they died. I didn't play Life is Strange 1. I had no interest in any of the characters, so and that's kind of the reason you want to play. So I didn't play Life is Strange 2, and I know that it's different characters, but still, it was just, why would I play the sequel to a game I didn't care about? What else is coming out? I need to look that up. I like when a scary song comes on, because it's very appropriate for this month. I just watched playthroughs on YouTube. Yeah, I feel the same. That's why Telltale went under. Oh, so sad. I mean, the thing with Telltale, did I say this last week when we talked about Telltale? But was it a thing like everyone just assumed everyone else bought and played their games? Because how the hell did that company go? Well, that company went under because they were spending too much money on license shit. And once one investor pulled out, they were like, well, whoa, we literally don't have money for the rest of the week. So that was fucked. I mean, it's interesting to play it and go through it yourself. But yeah, there wasn't much. If there was choices, because it was the illusion of choice in those games. There was no choices. I don't know if this is supposed to be a Christmas song, but it's giving me Christmas, which is very Whiplash from Halloween. You know, usually we have at least a day or two break after Halloween, trying to calm down, and then we get into Christmas. Yeah, Until Dawn did it really well, from what I saw. People really enjoyed Until Dawn. And what's that company doing? Who made Until Dawn? Was it Squeenix? No. Okay. Supermassive Games. I want their Wikipedia. There we go. What did they do? They did some Little Big Planet DLC, a lot of Little Big Planet related stuff. Until Dawn, they did a game called Hidden Agenda. No, Heavy Rain did not do choices. It was, from what I remember, it was all the same. The outcome was the same. I mean, you can't change that story. What the hell is Hidden Agenda? From what I feel, David Cage games do not have any sort of choice. I do not remember this game at all. How did a game by the Until Dawn people go under the radar? I didn't hear anyone talk about Hidden Agenda. No one. I guess it wasn't good. They have the Inpatient, which is a VR game, another VR game. And then the Dark Pictures Anthology, which I have not... I don't really know what that is. What's the Dark Pictures? No, that felt more like game over than actually anything happening. I really don't think... I don't really feel that to be the same. Go ahead, ask the question. You may not get an answer, but hello. Hello, Cheese. Welcome to stream. Larry's by far my favorite. Larry's my favorite character. Not just of Mario, but anything. I love Larry to death. He's so fucking cute. Okay, we're getting close, or at least we passed an hour. So I may end soon. Undertale did have choice. I mean, a lot of games have choice. But a narrative game tends not to have choice. Do I work? I mean, I can. I don't have... No. Who's the worst? I say Ludwig. Ludwig or Roy? No, what do you mean? They're all great. There's no bad Koopaling. What are you talking about? Peach's umbrella. I love Perry. I'm surprised. Well, apparently Perry was supposed to be Peach's parasol in Smash, but they changed it. So it was just a normal parasol, which is just the saddest state of affairs. Okay, we're wrapping up the stream, so any last minute things you want to, discussions we want to talk about? Opinion on Rosalina, I like her story because she has one, and I don't like her design because she doesn't have one of her own. The meaning of life, just money. That's the meaning of life. $42 is the meaning of life. Okay guys, I think it's time to wrap it up. I might stream tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna play a new game or just Mario Kart. I've just been playing Mario Kart. And if you have a Switch and you want to join in Mario Kart, you can. Twitch is Pixel Boom also. And if you miss any of the streams, you can watch the VODs on Patreon. And you can follow me on Twitter at Pixel Boom. I think that's it. I'll try to work on a new video. I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for coming, and bye.